So a stay of execution then, while an alternative location for a bus station is sought. One of the politicians campaigning on this issue has been local MP Maria Caulfield, who joins us live. Very good morning to you, Maria. I imagine locals are thrilled by this U-turn.
They're thrilled, but also they're still nervous about the long-term future because it is only on a 28-day rolling basis. And to think that Lewes, as the county town, would not have a bus station when we're trying to make it easier for people to use buses and not use their cars, they're still very worried about the long-term future.
Is there any way that this housing development could go ahead and that bus station remain in use or not?
Well, the plans that the developers have submitted doesn't include a bus station at all. So on the current plans, I think that would be unlikely. But that's why we're hoping that we can use this time to talk to the developers about potential options, but also to look at alternative sites if that current site is not going to be able to go ahead.
Is there a front runner at the moment in terms of alternative sites?
I think it's difficult, and as in your report, East Sussex have looked at options. There isn't a huge amount of space in Lewes town to put a bus station, and so if there is an alternative site, it has to be one that's accessible to people and that makes it as easy as possible for buses to get in and out. And those of your listeners who know Lewes town know that there's not many sites like that in the town. So there's a lot of hard work going on behind the scenes to secure a bus station for the town for the long term.
I know it's something that residents are very concerned about. What have your constituents been saying to you?
Well, they are very concerned, and there has been a petition that's been going for a while to secure the future of the bus station, but also it's united politicians of all colours. So, I'm working with district councillors, county councillors, because we've all got the same ambition. We want to increase the bus use. The government's got the big bus strategy plans in place. They're going to be funding local councils to increase bus services, and to not have a bus station would really significantly hamper our efforts in Lewes, because really it's a town where many buses come in and out from places like Uckfield, from Brighton, from Newhaven, and so it's really a linchpin of any bus strategy for the county going forward.
Maria, thanks for joining us. Just before you go, I just wanted to say I'm so sorry to read about the death threat you received. What's happening with that?
Well, I do get a lot of threats, but this one was slightly more significant than some of the others. And the police are investigating, and so they're working very hard to deal with the issue. So it's under police investigation at the moment.
Right. Well, I'm just really sorry because, you're just trying to do your job at the end of the day, and you shouldn't be subject to that sort of abuse. Lewes MP Maria Caulfield there. It's 7:44.